How old are you?
28.
You're 28?
Yeah.
You know, it just the other day I was 28 and I felt like I was the youngest guy in the room. You know, and those days I could masturbate like 8 times in a day and still have energy. Okay, right?
But you know, like Surf has like chapping bundles. They just don't market it as such.
So
It's like power hour bundle. What's that for?
out of all the podcasters, who do you think has the biggest dick?
Eric.
Who's second?
That's a great impression.
Who's second? Who's second then?
Second?
Yeah.
Nduta.
Hey, you, the viewer. I just want to take this time and I want to thank you. You've really helped me grow. You've really helped this podcast grow. But one thing I noticed is 77.8% of you don't subscribe. And if you love the content we're putting out, guys, we'd really appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button. It goes a long way and it'll take this channel to the next level. Subscribe. What's happening, guys? We have a new sponsor, man. Cameras Africa. They've come in clutch. As the podcast was growing, we needed a partner to take us to the next level, and they came in, and to be honest, they've supported the podcast to a whole different stratosphere. Whatever you see in front of me is brand new. The mics, the FX30s, the roadcasters, the lighting at the back, they sat down with us and wanted to understand what we wanted to achieve, and we told them, and they worked with our budget. So they've come on board as a sponsor. They're really helping the show out. I want you guys to show them some love. If you have any equipment needs, whether it's videography, podcasting, camera, do check them out. I'll link all their details in the description. Show them some love. They've showed us some love. Let's get back to the podcast. Bash, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much, man.
But I'm proud of you guys. You guys have been pumping up content. I was telling Manu.
Yeah.
You guys have been constant with that shit. It's grown, man.
Yeah. I told you, the power of Kugongewa, bro. That's... Yeah, it's unlimited power. It's like it's renewable source of energy for a man is
100%.
Finding out that your mommy was shafted.
Yes, exactly, the power of that. And we were actually has that ever happened to you, Fazar?
What, I got cheated on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So 3 for 3 in this room, eh?
Yeah. Both times I've tried, both times it happened. So yeah.
What do you mean both times?
2 relationships, both of them the same thing.
So how did you find out?
Listen, let's not do another F1. This is going to go. I'm going to talk for like 40 minutes here.
No. What he's referring to F1 is Manu asked Ricky about F1. 30 minutes tulikuwa tunaongea. Well, he was him mostly talking.
Oh.
But Ricky, we have a question. Have you ever been cheated on?
No, by a baby.
No, by a mama. Not when you did babies.
No. I've never been cheated on.
Really?
No, I'd like to know, what do you mean cheated on by a baby? What does that?
No, I had cheated.
What does that entail?
No, I had cheated on. Oh, you mean cheated on?
Oh, so you've been cheated on by a baby?
No, I have been cheated on.
You have, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's 4 for 4, all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
It's like, did it hurt when that happened? Did it sting?
Okay, so it coincided. No, it coincided with my sister's baby passing.
Damn.
Fuck.
So it hurt double. But then I moved on real quick because I had my family around me.
Yeah.
Hey, but I can hear the pain.
You
in
can
his
hear
voice.
the pain in his voice.
Yeah,
For me, the biggest gut punch was seeing another guy call her number at like 12 at night.
Damn.
And I was like, the only reason I call mamas at 12 at night. And up to that point, I was a schoolboy. I was honest in that relationship. Never once went off. Like, even though there were mamas saying, we're here to fuck, Sajid.
I want that average size dick.
See, average, above average. Nilikuonyesha last time.
Come on. We know about your kind.
Listen, my kind is for Meru. Meru guys, there's different things in the water.
I don't think that affects your genetics.
It does, trust me.
Yeah.
This is not Amandine.
No. So what you're saying is Kenyan Indians have bigger dicks than Indian Indians.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. When mamas, so an African mama, if she pays you a compliment, very handsome dick, not bad for Mwindi. See, that says something, isn't it?
I mean,
Anyway, on to that story about. I want to understand when we found out. We talked about it, Bash. Bash is on episode 1. By the way, if you guys haven't seen it, we'll link it in the description. Fucking hilarious episode.
yeah.
But me, when I found out, was that moment, and like my stomach started going like, started swelling up like this bitch.
And you immediately ordered podcast equipment.
You guy.
Like, let me start coffee pump.
That came 10 years later.
But you see, like, you still remember it. Me, I remember telling about the other time. I just, like, yesterday remembered, like, another time, like, I found out, like, I was getting cheated on. And I was dating this Somali chick. Very beautiful, actually.
Somali.
Yeah.
Somalis are promiscuous like that.
But she was not, like, staunch. Like, you see, like the way I'm Muslim, but I'm not, like... you know, like
Yeah.
so I usually joke. I say I still believe in women's rights. You know, just I do a lot of haram things
Just to get behind the curtains.
Yeah. So I used to date this chick. At that time, I was broke. I was living in some apartment called Links Apartments, right?
Yeah.
So we were like a group of friends, like at least like 6 or 7 of us. So we used to hang out, drink, do all these things together, and then she used to come and visit sometimes. So she had met my friends. And we would all be drinking, together, hanging out. And then I go to Eldoret. I think I went for some family thing. And then I come back, and then I hear like she was around, hanging out with my friends. I'm like, you know what? Like, cool. Like, you know, like we're all friends and all. And one day we were just chilling, and then we were trying to connect the dots, basically. So we're like, me and a couple of my friends were sitting down, and we're like, I'm pretty sure all of us have had sex with the same chick. So we started comparing. So I was like, you slept with her, I also did. And then you slept with her, she also did. We were trying to connect and see like how close we are as a
That's
group.
not good friends. Like, good friends will tomba your mama.
No, I didn't know that at that time. So we're like, those are other mummies. They're like, hey, I had sex with her, you also did. And then you guys have one chick in common, you guys. So we're trying to connect the group so that we can see how cohesive
You're trying
the
to do the
team is.
breadcrumb trail.
Exactly. So after we are done, I was like, now that we're done, I feel like I'm the only one who has no connection. And then everyone bursts laughing, bruh.
Jesus, that stings.
So they start laughing. I'm like, wait, you mean one of you has...
All of us have.
So the guy was not there. The guy who smashed my mommy, he was not there. But now my friends knew. So now they are telling me, you know what? Like when you're not around, you know, your girl went to Paul's place and...
Fucking women. Man.
Yeah.
Women have... You know, the thing is, if that's... Okay. We'll get to that. For Somali mama, this what shocked me about how modern some of these Somali mamas are. So, what was this? This was maybe... Yeah, sometime after COVID, 2020, yeah, maybe 2022. This mama went on Snapchat, and she's very pretty. You know, this Somali baby, she's very fine, very voluptuous, as we would call her. So we start talking, and then she straight away says, "You send me some money." I'm like, "What do you mean I send you some money?" She's like, "To buy Friday dinner." I'm like, "Fuck, I haven't even met you. Let me take you out for dinner." She's like, "Oh, you're a broke boy. You can't afford to buy me anything."
Yeah.
So that stung me so much because at the time I was broke. So I forged a screenshot of a banking app that said I had 76 million. Let me try and find that screenshot, bro. I swear to God. And then she believed it, but then she kept quiet for a bit. She's like, "Only that much?" And then I was like, "One of 3 accounts, my dear." I actually forged that thing, and I found that picture the other day.
76 freaking million.
Just chill. Where's that thing? Yeah, check.
Bro, that looks so fake.
No, but here's the thing. It was like this, but I cropped it.
You cropped it.
I cropped it in,
Ah.
and I cropped it in, and I took it like a screenshot. So we'll put that up over here.
Okay, that's hilarious.
And then what I did was, you know where the AI, not AI, where the thing was, the numbers are. I basically just put like a line over it and made it look
Try
like a
to blur.
real bank app thing.
But then you had the 76 flat million. 0.000.00.
Exactly.
Listen, technology was not that advanced. We were both stupid.
What do you mean it was 3 years ago?
How do you have just a polite, cool 76 million shilling? You don't have expenses. You're not
But
buying anything.
You guys, it's maybe that's a fixed deposit account, isn't it?
So that account does not get like interest or anything. Like
It was believable because it was enough to meet her
she believed you had 76.
in my Honda Fit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm driving this because I'm undercover. Where, bana? You see how Garcia, this producer of mine, is, and he's fucking windies. So I shouldn't even be paying this guy.
You should give black people.
Yeah. Now you see, he's
Just pressing everything.
just
there.
pressing everything over here. Ricky, can you take control over this guy? Stop.
Sub.
Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so it actually worked, by the way. But then I think the Honda Fit, those blue Garcia cars,
Yeah.
didn't work in my favor.
So did you end up smashing?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's
With
me
your
we're talking about.
76 million
With my
Kenya
70
shillings
yes.
worth of dick.
Exactly. A sizable dick.
How did it feel like in your mind knowing that you have 76 million? Like at least when you're lying to her.
You know, she was one of those Somalis with a very big ass, and I was like, this one I need a hood dick. You know, the one, the batongs, the hockey sized dicks, because it wasn't the best experience.
Yeah, like you need some sort of equipment. We're having this discussion with Kisiangani about, do you know, like there's like penis sort of
Enlargement.
no, not enlargement. It's like you can add some inches to your dick. It's like something you can wear.
Oh, that thing that stretches it, isn't it?
No, it doesn't stretch it. It's like it. So you see, like your member is here, and then there's something you can wear on top that adds a bit of
It's a fake
length.
thing. It's like a wig for your dick.
It's like silicone or something. Yeah. So you can add a few inches, bro.
That's weird.
Shall I send you the link?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah. It also comes in brown. Actually, majority of
Imagine they only had black.
the best selling
They only
is
had
the brown.
They only had.
Can you?
Imagine they only had a black one at that time. I'm like, fuck it. And when she asked, I'm like, my thing was short and hard, so there's blood stuck over there. That's why it's black at the top.
You see how you're saying like Kenyan Muindis have bigger dicks? Like you're like, you know, like after,
Not
after
all Kenyan Muindis. You have
Yeah.
to look at the genetic traits and also the habitual traits of where they've grown up.
Yeah.
Harsh conditions breed harsh men.
Mm-hmm.
So my grandfather went through harsh conditions. He was in Garissa with no light hunting animals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, those guys, when you shake his hand, it's
yeah.
big. So if he has that big hand and he was like 6'4", he was incredibly tall.
Your granddad was a giant.
You guys, so we can imagine he had giant dick, okay? Because Garissa men generally at that time there was no Cafe Habibi and all that shit in Garissa.
Yeah.
There was no Wi-Fi. Imagine being in a place without Wi-Fi, bro. You're reading book in candlelight. There's not even light.
Yeah. Telling stories.
And then your communication with your family is through letter. And that letter comes after 2 weeks. Damn. So you crack a joke, and then by the time the letter comes, it's been 2 weeks. Then my great grandfather, have you guys seen Ghost in the Darkness? Because that guy was mauling lions over there. Umeelewa?
He was that guy.
It's that guy.
What was he hunting specifically?
See lions.
Lions.
Yes.
The lions in Garissa.
No, there was the Savo Trail, basically. When the movie was, when the British East Africa Railway Group was building the railways, they brought in a lot of Indians
Yeah.
to build the railway and support that movement of the British goods. Ulikuwa one of them.
But you guys were
Big dick caliber.
you're Komonga with a few lions, Pale Sav.
You guys, they used to munch them. man.
Was
They
it
used to
because like
munch
because you
them a
guys
lot.
are spicy?
But apparently, have you watched that movie, The Ghost in the Darkness?
No, I think I'll have to watch it after this.
It's a dope movie. Those lions apparently were very demonic, and they would cooler just for fun, and they would collect trophies of people. Fucking hundreds of generations were wiped out. Those things cooled, and irregardless, they cooled African men, Kenyan men specifically. They cooled Akina Fazar's great grandpa.
But they seem to like grown a taste for Indians.
Yeah, I think it's that. Like even right now, you just had this food at home.
Yeah.
By the way,
Thank you so much.
which podcast feeds you? Even Kisiangani doesn't fucking
It does
feed you.
not. Yeah.
Manu can like just hop on the mic.
No.
By the way, I was suggesting to Manu because he has a honey company.
Yeah.
He calls it Kisiang Honey.
press that. Ne? That's,
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You need to fire this producer, bro.
I'm going to say that again, and make sure you're on time this time. By the way, Bash,
Yeah.
your colleague has a honey company.
Mm.
So I was thinking he calls the honey Kisiangani.
Press it.
Thank you. What do you think?
I think that's a dope idea.
Okay.
I think now he can start selling it to like the podcast,
Yeah, the
the
podcast
members
guys.
and all that.
Would you guys buy that Kisiangani? Wait, don't get carried away. You know, you're still the help.
100%.
You
I
know,
love honey.
When the teacher makes one student the bookkeeper for noisemakers,
The one who writes the
yeah,
noise
don't think you can sit with me and eat lunch. Stand over there and take names. Sindio, know your place.
We'll fight. Tunapigana.
Sindio.
I'm loving this friendly fire, Indian on Indian aggression.
But Bash, how have you been?
I've been good, man. I've been dope. The special is out now. Remember the last time I was here, we were talking about the special.
Yes.
The special is out. It's doing really, really well.
Where can people find it?
You can find it at on YouTube. Just search Halaiki Network.
Yes.
Yeah. So the special is called Halaiki. I was giving.
We can put it up here.
Yeah, just put it up there. I was explaining is because Halaiki means a group of people, right? So even like with the poster for the special, when I was when I was recording it, is three me's basically, you know, and it's like I feel like I'm a different person depending on who you ask. Like I have a different relationship with everyone. So like there are people who know me as an aeronautical engineer, there are people who know me as a comedian, there are people who know me as something else. Like
Okay.
I don't feel like there's one version of me that
I was
exists.
surprised there's an AI side of you, IT side of you as well.
Yeah. I did a bit of that's cloud practitioner.
That's that shocked me so much.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know that AWS? He did the cloud practitioner thing, the certificates,
Yeah. And
And
I'm
we-
supposed to do the solutions architect.
and the Kisiangani guys came for the data center tour.
Yeah.
By the way, when we talk, can you hear some sort of sound like from the fan or something? Ama tuko sawa?
No, because how?
Like when
Like,
we're
I can
talking,
hear
when,
it,
when we're
but-
talking, there's like a coming. Sindio?
Okay. Let me try this. Just wait. Don't yell.
That's too much.
Can you hear it louder now?
Yeah. What about
Does it sound like it's the fan?
no? Now I can't hear any of it.
Yeah.
But our voice is low.
No, this is normal volume. The way you are is the way you are.
Right now, when we talk, how is it, Manu?
Yeah, I think you got power.
But we can still hear the shh when we talk. Isn't it?
Yeah, yes, Eric.
That might be this thing because it's nining. Can you hear it?
I don't know if I'm hearing it from like live or from like
No. So whenever we talk and our mouth opens, there's like a shh coming. But anyway, it's
I think
not
we
there
can
now.
continue.
Is the sound okay now? Just put it back to how it was.
So it was, yeah.
It's okay now, yeah. By the way, Manu was alikuwa ananiambia apparently there was a John Cena who came.
Yeah, so on that day when we went to Aikolo for the tour of the data center, I was just joking because we were chilling, and then I was telling Emmanuel, like, do you know like John Cena is actually in the room? Like, what are the odds that John Cena is actually here? Because John Cena is someone who's obsessed
With you
Kisiangani.
guys, yeah.
So I joked about it, and then by the time we got out of there, he got an email from John Cena with pictures
Of
of
Aikolo. I saw that.
Aikolo, and I was like, I think I have an idea who it is.
That guy wasn't that guy who said I'm John Cena. Maybe it's him. He joked about it.
He did, but I think the real John Cena would not reveal that he is John Cena. I feel like he thrives in that not being known. Like, have you ever seen like the actual John Cena's Instagram page? Like, he just posts random
random
stuff.
stuff,
Yeah, he
yeah.
doesn't even post himself or anything.
Fazar, can you increase my volume kidogo? Hello? Yeah, that's fine. Bash, you can hear me well?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I'm a bit deaf, you know. There's been a lot of gun explosions and grenade explosions.
Where?
See, that's another terrorist joke, but
Oh, okay.
it's not that funny. Yeah, pole. Anyway, do you know today's my birthday?
Yeah. How old are you turning?
35.
35. Shit. Piga hiyo ni. He's an old man. 35. ancient.
You can't look. This is fucking producer.
Yeah, that's
That
that
one.
one. I think you have like maybe 20 years tops.
How old are you?
28.
You're 28.
Yeah.
You guys, it. Just the other day, I was 28, and I felt like I was the youngest guy in the room. And those days I could masturbate like 8 times in a day and still have energy. Nowadays, if I jack off once, I need to take a nap.
Yeah. It's over.
How this guy, I'm sure it's for him like that. How about you, Ricky? When you jack off, how do you feel? So you speaking to the mic. We've invested all this equipment for you to tell us about your jack off stories.
Yeah.
How do you feel after you masturbate?
Focused. And I even edit your podcast immediately.
Really? So it helps calm you down.
Yeah.
And how often do you get erections during the day?
Oh, like 4 times. 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
Like once in the morning, once at lunchtime?
Yeah, once in the morning,
Yeah.
mid-morning, 11,
Okay.
and then 2 in the evening.
So it just happens automatically at those times.
No, I think
Yeah.
his add-ons are like scheduled.
But he's Maasai, so his genetics must be.
Oh, you're Maasai?
Yeah.
Damn. That's
Like Ricky's dick must be huge, yeah?
why do Maasais have dreadlocks?
I think I'm the only one with dreadlocks.
For real? Because I kind of feel like when white women come to Kenya, they they look for
Maasai have those hair with the red.
Yeah,
red.
the wigs.
the
Them,
morons.
they wear wigs.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
they
a
with
wig.
with the red ochre.
That has to be the most manly thing ever, bro.
By
Can
the
you
way, it's
imagine
like
pulling
so
off a wig as a man? That's why you guys are warriors.
No,
No, but it's because in tradition, they used to have now their real hair with red ochre. Now when they go to the Manyatas to be blessed, now they put the red thing on their hair. Nowadays it's just short hair, like yours.
How many kids does your dad have?
2.
Okay, so Maasais normally have large families, yeah?
Yeah, but those are the polygamous guys.
Polygamous inamaanisha mko na wives multiple.
Yeah, like 3, 4, 5.
Is that common
5?
in your
Yeah.
cousins?
Yeah, my grandfather actually had 8 wives.
Jesus.
8.
8 wives.
How greedy.
8.
How greedy.
8 wives.
So on average, I think he had like 60 kids.
And how old was he when he died?
80 something.
You get that's a hack. 8 wives. Fucking imagine having 8 women in this day and age. With the boss babes and CG.
I don't think you can manage, bro.
Fazar,
Because-
yeah, sorry.
There's only 7 days in a week.
Yeah, so how do you
I'm
have
sure
time-
there's one wife who was not
Who-
getting
who was
enough
neglected.
time. Because ideally, even if you decide to like split it, it's
One
like
day.
Mondays for you, Tuesdays
Is
for
for-
her. Like 8 is a bit like the next wife was getting
So now you see the
shafted
guys.
always next week. Like
So
her
the
time was
guys-
always next week.
So the
Check
guys
it.
with the
When are you coming to see me?
Next
week.
Next week.
But now next week there's the cycle
You
starts
point
again.
it out, yeah.
So now you see the guys now like him who had many wives. Now that's when you get the wives getting kids from outside. Yeah.
So you guys, have you had that thing of Sijui, like when someone comes to your house, like they leave the spear at the door? Can you talk? Is that true? Like
I think so. It's true.
Yeah,
Mark
that's-
the
someone can
territory,
just
right?
come and
That's true
get into your
because-
house and leave a spear at the door.
That's true, but not in our part of Kajiado. In the less developed part of Kajiado, like Magadi.
Mm.
I went to Magadi the first time in 2022. Bro, I was the only person who had clothes. The rest had shukas. You know what shukas are?
Yeah, the cloths, the red ones.
So the rest had shukas. Now that is where the spear thingy is still predominant.
So someone when
So spear thing inamaanisha nini? When you enter someone's house, you put your spear outside.
yeah, so
Yeah.
it's
So I
like
can come to your place, I put my spear outside, and then now that means I am fucking your wife.
damn.
So that means I've marked my territory. So now you don't
What
come
do you
in.
mean how do you mark your territory by fucking my wife, bro?
So no, the spear is marking your territory.
So would
So
people
now you
fight?
go to go to the other place and put a spear. Now when you know my spear, you say, okay, this is Ricky. I'm going to fuck his wife right now.
So it's and the wives don't have say in this.
No, the wives don't have stay.
I like that.
No, here's the thing.
So
No,
it's
still in Magadi, I had this story. People go to Manyatas. People go to Manyatas, and what they do is, now the wives are the ones who come cook. When they come cook for us there, anybody can fuck my wife. So now they are smart men. I don't know if it's smart or just stupidity, but they are smart men who knock up their wives just before. So if my wife is knocked up, she's not taken to go cook. She stays at home. So I'm pretty sure nobody's fucking her.
So it was like a very communal way of.
And does this still exist in 2026?
In Magadi, it does. When I
How
say
far is Magadi from Nairobi? Because I have a spear.
Magadi, okay, it's not that far. It's like
2 hours.
It's like 100 kilometers from Kiserian.
yeah.
Kiserian is like 30
Saj,
kilometers. So
what
that's
are you
like
doing
one.
next week?
I'm coming with
Actually,
a
there's
spear.
a gun range in Magadi. Can we
Let's
go there?
to Magadi
You guys.
and fuck people's wives. Hey, that's crazy.
So it's like
That's a
130
side quest.
It's like 130 kilometers from Nairobi, but the road is bad. From Kiserian, the road is poor.
Sukon Dani. It's inside, eh?
Yeah.
So that culture still exists.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry, Saj will go.
What are we talking about? before Maasai is putting.
No, you
spin-
were asking him how frequent he jacks off.
Oh yes, yes.
I think this is a better trajectory.
This is
I
a
like this
better
conversation.
yes.
Before
Saj,
I-
I was having this conversation. Sorry.
Sorry, no, you're
stop
allowed.
this, it's fine.
He's not allowed.
No. You know, he's Muindi, so it's,
Yes, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Do you think like this concept of ownership is the thing that is bringing a lot of misery to people?
Ownership
Like-
of women.
Like ownership of someone. Like this is my girlfriend, this is my wife, this is like you're basically owning someone's private part, and when someone else, uses it, it's a big problem. Like you see that casual way of those guys. It's like my
Maasais.
wife is gonna get fucked, and it's okay, and they seem happier now. Like those guys in Magadi, I'm sure they're pretty. They don't even care about the road. That's how happy they are.
I think four of us.
Infrastructure is not a problem when you know your wife is gonna get fucked eventually, and it's okay. all this technology, all these things we're doing is because we're afraid of our mummies getting fucked.
Exactly.
If we
By
just
the way,
accept, we can just live in the savannah and be okay.
and I think that's what propels people is once you get cheated on, things get developed. You see the iPhone. Steve Jobs, his mama got fucked.
Yeah.
50 Cent's music, we were talking about it. His mama got fucked. You guys, Ruto becoming president.
Many men.
Yeah, something happened there.
Many.
So if we can resort back to the Maasai tradition where we will fuck anyone and anything, then things will be
And
simple.
I think it will reduce a lot of heartache, by the way.
Yes, and plus Maasais don't have cholesterol, they don't have diabetes, they're healthy,
Yeah.
they've got massive dongs. So
Do you know why they have massive dongs?
why?
They don't wear boxers.
Oh, so it's
gravity, bruh.
Gravity.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
So
So
the way it's think about it.
So smaller dicks could be attributed to tighter boxers.
And it's going back to development. You see,
Okay.
the reason we have boxers is because we're afraid of our mummies getting shafted. That's why we've overdeveloped all these things up to boxers. Now we have smaller dongs because we're afraid our mummies are going to get shafted. But the Maasais have accepted that their mummies are going to get shafted. And that's why they walk freely and have longer dicks. It's a win.
Yeah,
Think about it.
That's a very interesting theory.
I'm cooking with gas here, bruh.
You guy,
Press that thing. Thank you.
that's actually a very good point. Hiya, Fazar. How many times you jerk off a day?
Before I answer this question, you said after you jerk off, you nap.
Yes.
You nap a lot, eh?
Because I'm constantly jerking.
This dude, like every other time he's napping. After I shoot, the guys are asleep.
It makes sense, Indio.
Yeah.
You
Looks
rejuvenate.
sleepy now, though.
No, right now I'm awake. So after you guys leave, I'll chuck one out.
See, you went to go take a piss before and after the last shoot.
Listen, some of us take our time when jacking off. We mellow the lights. Sasa we have pod lights.
Light a candle.
We put some nice music. Put some
A playlist.
Put some Dua Lipa on.
Chapping playlist.
You guys.
You were set up and then you just 2 pump jump. Finished.
And then get VO5 hot oil. Apply it. So you're in the mood. This is not like those pango jacks this guy does.
Yeah.
Because you're not sure when water will come. So
You jack off and you just
Yeah.
on your trousers.
Kwanza, you're not sure when,
Yeah.
you're not sure when light will go, Vanna. So you have to make sure the internet you download anything.
Bro, have you ever been chapping and then the bundles end? Bruh.
Just at the right scene.
Oh my god. That shit ever, it's like
Fucking
it's the worst thing that can ever happen to you.
Fucking Safaricom. You guys, right?
But like Surf has like chapping bundles, they just don't market it as such.
So
It's like power hour bundle. What's that for?
Nikuulize Bash.
1 GB for sijui 1 hour. What are you doing with 1 GB for 1 hour other than chapping?
You guys. And the right videos. And sometimes, when you find the right videos, it takes a long time. Like you have to go through the rows. 1, 2, 3. You figure page 98, you find a video you like. And then just before the right position, internet stops. And Safaricom is like, an extra 1,000 bob to surf for free. Fuck you, Safaricom.
Start imagining.
And then they have a lot of questions.
Wait. What's the right position for you?
Wait, what do you mean position?
No, he said before you get the right position.
Okay, I'm not sure if we should put this in. Okay, we talk.
Yeah.
Do you know of a position called prone bone?
My God. Come on.
Thank you.
Come on.
Prone bone.
You know ball.
That's me, man.
You know ball.
That position. To get mamas especially, it's the best.
I mean, I'd be shocked if you
Si
say...
kama Fazar wewe unafanya missionary alafu unalala, si ndio?
This guy's not even answered your question, man.
Yeah,
he's
but
running away from it.
Why are you running away?
We're running away from what? You guys are having a conversation about prawn bone.
How many times you jack off?
Why do you want to know?
Go with the flow, man.
I don't know, man. It's like once a week. But I tell you.
Now you know he has low testosterone.
No, this is
Once a week.
Once a week.
When I talk, I'm with you 80% of the day.
So me I sneak
But
off to jack off
I
even
mean,
when I'm with you. So how are you
That is
jacking
not
off?
an excuse,
We can-
bruh. You can always
You know, he might-
ask some time off.
Have
You
you
might
ever
be
jacked off?
suffering from ED, bro. So
But is that a violation, really?
I think it is.
I mean, like for real, having sex with someone in the office is a violation, 100%.
It is.
But having sex with yourself,
It is. Wait, since we're cutting this out, it's like once a day or so, roughly. Okay, since we're cutting it out. Wait,
No,
my
no.
mother's going to watch this.
You put that in, yeah?
My mother's going to watch
once
this.
a day.
Don't show her this episode. Put it for members.
You don't know my mother, eh? I'll just walk in, she's just watching it. I'm like, where'd you find that? I don't know.
Bro, please don't show your fucking mother this podcast.
I don't want my mother to ever meet you, leave the podcast.
Please, no. Keep us like worlds apart.
My mother
Your mom's
thinks-
not going to watch this, is she?
My mother thinks he's such a nice guy.
he's an angel.
Sajid Bichara, such a nice boy.
You'll clip that part out where we say we jacked off at this place, yeah? But anyway, do you think the president jacks off?
I don't think he has time to jack off,
Yeah,
honestly.
he's busy.
Yeah, there's too much corruption to be done. And like that's why I hate a fucking sober president.
Yeah,
I really loved Uhuru because I knew sometimes he was too hungover to engage in graft.
but who do you
But like
think
with Ruto, is like he wakes up every day ready
ready?
to engage in graft and corruption. Like
Like
there is no hangover, no nothing.
He's so motivated though, eh? Like Yanni, the guy.
I saw a video of Ruto in the gym. I almost
that
threw
old,
up.
that old one, isn't it?
Like whenever I see like all these corrupt officials like living healthy lifestyles, I'm like, damn, why?
Why? Yeah.
Is eating sijui.
To live longer to enjoy the money. They've land grabbed. But
But
Bash, if you're a politician,
Mhm.
which government entity would you like to be a politician in? Which ministry?
I think mining.
Mining. What am I mining? Gold.
No, see where Joho is, blue economy and mining. Those guys are making bank.
How are they making money? Blue economy is in the sea,
in the
mining
sea.
for
Yeah,
oil.
Yeah.
Are they making money?
Yeah. I think they are. Like
apparently
Kenya has a lot of minerals, bro.
Apparently, Joho was caught in a scandal.
Yeah. Have you ever heard that story of is he called Jacob Juma, the guy who was killed? So apparently he got a deal, and I think with the Gava is when you get a contract from like a foreign company, you get a commission. I think it's like 5 or 10%.
Like a finder's fee.
Yeah, so he got a company. I don't know if it's from Finland or where to like come and mine some mineral in Kenya, and he was basically working on the contract, and like the contract was like for like a B or something. Like he was gonna make like generational wealth from that one deal, and then allegedly nani akaingilia akachukua, and that's where the beef. So when
Joho.
you see no, not Joho,
Ruto.
yeah. So when you see some of his tweets, like after that, like he was someone who, like you've lost the biggest deal of your life. At this point, you don't even care, even if you die.
You know, the thing is, working with Gava, I've heard people say you can either go to the moon or 6 feet under. And I think in Kenya, that can happen easily.
Yeah.
We've seen guys who've been super successful. Yani, exactly what you said, generational wealth being made. There's another tweet that one was reference to. Apparently, Joho and them have been caught in this whole drug scandal thing. Have you seen that? In Mombasa. I think maybe that's possible as well. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
No,
At the port.
It's too late for the allegedly. Me and you are fitting in that Subaru, my guy.
Have you ever been approached by guys? Like, because on Kisiangani, you guys also talk politics as well.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever approached you and said you shouldn't say this about politicians?
No, not really. I don't think. Maybe if Kisiangani has been approached, but I don't know. Personally, I haven't gotten a call, like a private number.
Well,
Have you?
No, I've never, bro. People, there's the podcast we just recently did with Eric and Farid, the trio. Some guy commented that Farid, because he works at the government, he's being paid by the Gawa. And then us, as well, we've been financed by Ruto. I wish, guys. I genuinely wish. If Ruto financed
take
me,
the money?
Yeah, of course. Then I quit my day job. Do podcasting full time.
Yeah.
Podcasting is fun.
Yeah, it's actually nice. Just chilling, talking, getting interrupted by your producer once in a while.
Imagine making so much. Yeah, this guy interrupts too much. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much does he interrupt?
It's getting better now. But
It's reduced.
yeah.
Like I can see.
How do you know him?
Bash, let's just beat this guy.
For real?
We chapa him.
Okay. What do you mean we chapa him?
As in...
We jack him off.
physically.
You're supposed to do something bad to him, not chapa him.
Wait, Bana, stop doing that. It's irritating for the viewers, Bana. Sorry, you were saying?
No, I wanted to say how you met him, but so.
But how did we meet, actually?
Why is he saying he wants to tell how we met? He doesn't know.
No, he wants to know.
See, you told me you met him as a street kid.
Saved him from a life of crime.
In Pakistan,
I was in Gara. I used to sit there at Equity and ask for money. Sajid found me one day, gave me a packet of milk, and I followed him home.
So the other day, Ricky made me check her quite a lot. So we were sitting with, and these guys, I think they've learned to work together. But initially, they were co-signing with each other. So we're sitting in the car. Fazar's like, "Oh, I'm going to get my driving license." And Ricky's response was, "You're going to Pakistan to get your driving license." I swear that came out of left. I just check out so much. But
Wait, you're from Pakistan? Like that's your like heritage.
No, I'm Kenyan.
No, I'm saying like
Your heritage.
Pakistani.
Yeah, distant.
And
Third generation Kenyan. Same as him.
You are Indian.
So that side, everyone's from, I mean, Kenya, India.
Okay.
And
But
then mom's side is Pakistan.
I get why you guys have some, conflict going
beef.
on. Some beef.
We don't have conflict. He's just like this on camera. Off camera, he's such a sweetheart. You see this teddy bear over here? He's like this one.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm like, that's
I
weird.
don't like Fazar. He comes here, he coolers my food.
I'd understand why. Like you guys have long-standing beef.
No.
No. When he
Kenya,
says
Pakistan.
India, at that time, Pakistan was only India. Then it's separated.
Did you know that? It's like
It used to
Tanzania and
be
Kenya were one.
Yeah, see, I remember seeing like the person who drew the border between India and Pakistan was like an architect or something. Like he just took like a pen and just drew the border.
Like that was like, how did they even come up with that?
See, it was the UK who did it.
Yeah, it was
It
the
was
British.
the same thing they did in Kenya. They just picked wherever they wanted and went on with life.
The HB pencil.
2 HB, yes.
To HB.
The
You
guy
ran
had
down the line.
Parkinson's.
So you guys go this. I want to ask you about simping over women. Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we were talking about how you met me.
See, it's in relation to you. Simping.
See, first we say how you met me.
How did we meet? Oh yeah, Fazar actually builds PCs.
Oh, damn! Like you assemble them.
Hardcore, assemble. So he did my brother's PC, and I was looking to source some equipment, TV, this and that, and locally it was quite expensive. He said he has a plug, so he has a plug that ships in stuff from the UK, much cheaper. So if you guys ever want to bring in anything, that's how we connected. Then we started doing the podcast. I started wanting to order equipment, and he said he'll organize for me. He'll source what the best cameras is, this and that. So he did all the homework. Then I brought him on. I was like, why don't you come on as a producer as well?
No. He's doing a good job.
He's doing a good.
Sometimes.
He just interrupts quite a lot. I want to talk about simping over women. So recently, a couple of days ago, I won't say who. But
One second. Let's wait a second. What is the definition of simping in this context? Because I have an online definition of simping.
what is your definition of simping?
Okay. Simping in my definition is not when you're after a relationship. You find any woman, and you try and appease them, whatever you know the guys who are like, oh, male patriarchy, this male patriarchy, just to see if the woman will turn like, hi, how are you? That's simping.
No,
So it's
that's
like
not simping. Is
performative, right? Like, is it like, have you ever seen this male performative contests where it's like guys show up and then you have like a fucking tote bag, you're reading a book, like, oh, you know, women go through a lot. Like, it's like
poem reading and stuff like that.
Yeah. I think it's called, I don't know if you can search it, performative male something.
Here it is. Term used to describe behavior of a person engaging in excessive flattery on the internet. That's what it is. That's what simping is. What you are going on about is not simping.
No, that's being,
What's your definition of
that's
simping?
being a despo. So, mamas don't like thirsty men
Yeah.
when you crave attention. So, if you see a mama and then you start saying she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, I can see me having kids with her. That's for me. That's simping, and that's being beta.
Yeah.
I can counter argue this. Remember what Bobby said? You say what you want. I can see myself. I'm married to her. I'm having children with her. You see. So where do we draw the line? Where does it go from that to simping?
I think like you can't do that like immediately when you meet her.
On the first time upon meeting.
Like
her.
you can't.
Wait, are we saying this like you're saying this to the person?
Yeah.
No, they're obviously not. That's stupid. That's creepy.
Yeah, I mean you can think it, but I don't think.
Yeah, you can think
you
it.
Can,
Here's the thing. For example, the mama is sitting over there. In order to get her attention, you steal her water bottle, and then you start stealing looks like that. That's not that's simping.
Okay, but see again, like I said, that's not what I did.
What did you do?
We were leaving the hall. The bottle was there. I have the same water bottle at home. It's an Owala. It's expensive. So Tamara was carrying stuff. I bebered it. She was there. Gave it to her. Conversation started. I did not steal a bottle and run away with it.
Bashir,
He's heard half a story.
Bashir, do you believe him?
You see,
Yeah,
I was supposed to talk to him
looks like
about
a
it today. He heard half a story,
Yeah.
and now he's going with that half story. And I'm here like, where is this coming from?
I want each half to be of you being masculine.
So that's why I'm supposed to talk to you about it.
Here's the thing.
Maintaining your frame.
A diamond does not say it's a diamond. People say it's a diamond because the value is in what you see in itself.
Then why are you going with the story? I have not done like what is this coming from? Like, I mean, what else did I do? Tell me. I don't know what I did.
Just don't message other women saying about her, oh, she's the most beautiful mama I've ever seen. I see our whole life ahead and this and that. That's not good. That's like, boys, back me up over here. Bash, Ricky, back me up over here. You have to be cool about these things. You have to be suave, all right?
Man, may I have buses to throw you under as well?
I've never simped, only with my wife.
To be. One more week. Are you
Congratulations, by
excited,
the way.
Saj?
I am.
Married life, going to bed on time, coming home on time.
Though I don't know how we'll be able to shoot the podcast post
No, this ends. This is the last week of the podcast. Finish after this.
Yeah.
Bashir, you're the last guest on.
Yeah, this is your last week. Being happy.
So I'll have to start borrowing the Kisiangani podcast setup to do it. But I want you guys to advise him
Yeah.
for mamas. 'Cause for my definition, what do you think?
I think simping and it goes back to it's all about tact. You know, like I don't think like women want that you are too into them like that.
Yeah, then
Like,
another
you
guy will
can't-
come
yeah.
and put a spear on her fucking heart.
Yeah, like that's why you find where I think I saw a picture of someone posted. You saw like a picture of there's a guy downstairs. This chick is like in the balcony or something. This guy is holding flowers and fucking nini. And someone commented, is like, this type of guy gets cheated on every time. You know, like when you're overbearing, when you're always there in their face trying to I feel like they want you to be a bit mysterious.
It's
a
weird.
bit reserved.
Yeah, actually, I agree with Bash. It's weird, but the opposite makes more sense. Where instead of overextending yourself, giving too much attention, it's the opposite. You give enough attention, but also you have to be the person that has the body, the mind, and frame. Right? Don't be constantly about the woman.
Yeah.
Right? You can smell desperation. And that's not how you have to be.
Yeah, I think it's like
You have to have a guy that has things going on, and yes,
Exactly.
you're a beautiful woman. I'll make time for you.
yeah, and also
when
like
you're there, you give her flowers and stuff.
yeah,
But don't hire a mariachi band and some Maasais to go jump outside the house.
A spear will be put on your front door for sure, 100%.
By Bashir and me and Ricky.
But you know my spear will be longer than yours.
But for private members, we'll do a dick size comparison of all the podcasts. Out of all the podcasters, who do you think has the biggest dick?
Eric.
Yeah, by the way, Mutiso might have a big dick.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
Yeah.
Have you been seeing this trend of
Hey, Saj, why do you look like you're visualizing it?
No, because
he's sure.
I'm sure.
He's talking from a point of knowledge.
I'm talking.
He's
from
not
point of knowledge.
speculating.
Yes.
He knows for
Because
sure 100%.
there are times when we're sitting on the podcast desk and it lifts itself up, and I'm like, when you put this game, and Eric is like, oh sorry, I was just adjusting my kitu up on Dani, you know. So Mutiso, actually, that's not even a good Mutiso impression. I was acquiesced with the quintessential adjustment of the pivotal schlong. Okay, who's second?
That's a great impression.
Who's second? Who's second then?
Second?
Yeah.
Nduta.
You're such a fun. So Duta is the second biggest dick. Who? Duta.
Nduta karaoke.
I don't think you know her. She's Bash's co-host.
Yeah.
Okay, second, genuinely. We remove Duta.
Second, I mean, it goes without saying, but I don't want to blow my own horn.
Bashir.
Pause.
Bashir.
But I think I'm definitely in the conversation.
Okay. Third,
Third.
Chaksi, Abel Mutua.
Nah, I don't think so.
You
I think those guys do too much. They're compensating for a small dick. Like whenever you see a man who's doing, like Elon Musk, definitely, every successful man has a small dick. I mean, you'd agree, right?
Would you consider Andrew Tate a successful man?
Not in the way that I think.
But
Because what does he build?
Hey, Ubina.
Obina.
is Obina a podcaster? He's more like maybe he is, but it's a different type of podcast.
Obina maybe because he has like 17 kids or something.
Okay, yeah, maybe.
He
Are they not
doesn't. He
33?
doesn't drink. He doesn't do drugs. Those types of people, like generally, their vice is women.
So which other podcasts are there? Manu, where would we put him?
Manu.
Yeah.
I think Manu is. I'm sure it has character for sure. I can't attest for
It has some
the size.
It has some unique.
Just
crabs.
like him, like small, but like
small but powerful.
Yeah, like I'm sure it does the job.
Like Mojo Jojo.
Yeah, like I'm sure it does the job, but like I can attest only to the character of his member. But the size of his member, yeah, but he's Luya, so maybe he has some.
So culturally, Luya, Kikuyus, Maasais, who has the biggest?
I've only been with Maasai, so
This is going to be such a fucking random podcast. Who do you think? Maasai probably.
but Luyas have that thing, like generally.
Of all the guys, I think the pastoralist communities, all of them, Samburus, Maasai, Turkana.
They're dangerous, man.
You know, there's a friend of mine called Murumba who has a joke where it's like God's sort of way to balancing things is like if he's gonna put you to suffer, he's gonna compensate by giving you a big dick. A good example is like a donkey.
Oh yes.
You like the more you suffer,
the burden of man.
yeah. So God is like, okay, so you'll suffer, but
wait.
I'll give you a big dick.
A horse doesn't suffer. It's a luxurious animal and it has a huge dick.
The horse is soft
A
as well.
humongous
Yeah,
dick.
the life of a horse. Do you think it's
Okay,
it's a good life?
You're made to people sit on you
Sit
the
on you
whole
all
day,
day, kicking you.
taking you, daddy,
I mean,
daddy.
yeah,
you
you
put me on the
break
horse.
your-
I want
you
to take a
break your-
I
picture.
mean,
Uncle
I wouldn't
and you're
complain if
dead.
someone sat on my face.
He said someone. He didn't even say a girl. This is nice. I like this.
So the
forward.
definition is open. Okay, makes sense. Too late. The moment has passed.
But it's like I'm sure, like because a zebra is just a fancy donkey. basically,
Hmm.
right?
If you think about
If
it.
you think about it. But a
It-
donkey is like a beast of burden. Like a donkey suffers more.
So,
So I'm pretty sure, even without checking, I'm pretty sure a donkey has a bigger dick than a zebra, simply by the fact that a zebra lives a sort of softer life.
so a zebra is someone from like Hillcrest. A donkey's from where?
A donkey is from where Mbavu Destroyer is from.
You see that
You
fight?
see
by
that?
the-
I saw that shit.
What,
bruh.
what? So you see, he was punched on the kende.
Yeah, and that only happens when you have a big dick like that. Like it's like, do you understand how big your dick has to be so that it like
Okay.
just randomly when someone throws a punch,
Okay,
it will hit your dick.
I
It's
started.
like the target is too big.
I started seeing this Mbavu Destroyer guy a couple of weeks back. So he started promoting this fight, and it ended up in what 3 rounds by disqualification or what?
No, I think he was knocked out, right? I think Majembe won.
He was knocked out after the dick punch.
Yeah. So I think it was a controversial call.
You,
But, like,
there's a video of him
Majembe
being
was-
knocked out.
Yeah.
Was it TKO or knockout? Like he passed out cold.
He was punched in the general pelvic region, and I don't think he got up. Like
Okay,
That's
no,
how-
no,
that's how
because
the fight
it was a dick punch that knocked him out. Yeah, so that's not legal. Below the waist is not allowed.
Yeah,
You know that's painful, by the way. Have you ever been hit in the balls?
yeah, bro, you feel it and you feel it here.
You feel it here, and it's
Painful.
like there was once in Saints when the Jama passed a ball to me and he kicked it, and I stopped it with my foot in such a way it bounced and hit in between my legs, and it hits, and then you have no sensation for a while, and then it all comes together.
Yeah,
And
it's
then
sort
I
of like when you're hit on the balls, like the pain is not even on the balls.
yeah, it's everywhere.
It's everywhere else. Like it's so weird. It's like you feel it in your fucking kidneys.
Kidneys and stuff in your stomach,
But
and you
the-
feel like throwing up as well.
Did you see Majembe during the weigh-in? The guy has major cake,
Cake in Amanisha?
walking around with a bakery. He has a big ass.
It's all
You
yeah,
didn't see it?
makes sense.
You saw it?
Yeah. But what were your eyes doing there?
Yeah.
What were your eyes doing there?
You can't help but-
First of all,
you can't help but see.
shout out to the cameraman.
Yeah, for capturing that.
First of all, because me, I was just like, hey, okay, it's a weigh-in. I just want to see maybe they'll sort of like, how people like sell a fight, start.
You know what would
scumbling
be
each
good
other.
is actually when we're doing the podcast, you guys connect a HDMI to the laptop, so whenever we're talking about something,
Mhm.
it actually goes there as well.
Yeah, but I don't think this TV is big enough for that ass. You need like a 70-inch to see that ass is humongous.
So who Obina was part of this show? Like
So Obina was like a promoter basically, because from my knowledge, the way that fight started is you had Majembe. It started on TikTok. So that guy Majembe used to post videos on TikTok, just throwing punches and
Yeah.
knee, and you're just saying challenge,
Building
challenge.
hype.
So he was like trying to call out a few like professional boxers, just basically to
No,
get a chance to.
Majembe is actually like a rookie boxer who's trying to get his his breakthrough. You get
that's why he was wearing the head pad,
yeah,
because it was
yeah.
amateur
Majembe
fight.
so he's like a pro boxer, but he just wanted his breakthrough. This other guy, what's his name again?
Mbavu
Mbavu.
destroy.
Mbavu the Destroyer is not even a boxer. Him is just there for the clout.
He's just a hard nigga.
So okay, who won? Bavu Destroyer
No,
lost.
Majembe won.
Majembe won.
So Obina saw these guys wanting to fight or promoting their fight, and then he jumped in to help them promote the show. So when he jumped in is when the also other sponsors came in, yeah,
Yeah.
like the CJs and stuff.
Or debates, I think.
So he must have made a lot of money then.
Yeah.
Huh?
So
Yeah,
because
a
did you watch
a
the
ticket
fight?
was 1,500.
I didn't. No, I just saw highlights of it where he was gongad and then he fell on the floor.
Okay.
So
Do you feel like it was scripted?
The
I
fight?
don't think
I
so,
don't
but-
think so. I think it was very, even in the way that it ended, it was very amateur. You could tell like all this hype was not backed by an actual skill. So even the fight, when I was watching it, it was like a fucking street fight in some way.
Yes, I think we have an opportunity to capitalize on a UFC or boxing type thing, organized well, but it's just the money around it needs to be done. But it's like YouTube as well. We were just talking with Manu that the YouTube money is picking up, but it's not there where the same views Americans are getting. These guys actually have careers genuinely made out of it.
Yeah.
So if you're doing like 10,000 views, you're getting $50 to $100 per video. So, bro, if you post out 10 videos, that's $1,000 a month. For us, it's nothing like that.
Mm.
You know, so it's with boxing as well. There's money, but it'll take time before there's.
Yeah, and even
And-
like the fights are like I saw a boxer saying how I think you can make like maybe 80 Gs, like on the higher side, but now those types of fights don't happen every other time. So you'll get 2 of those in a year.
80 G. So how do you survive then? They do personal training or they do jobs as well.
Yeah, I think you just have to shaft other people's money.
How's the money in stand-up comedy there, bro?
The money in stand-up comedy is far and in between. It's
That's not
not.
what I wanna hear.
It's not gotten there yet. I mean,
Can
We-
we talk numbers about what you did or
for the special,
special?
yeah, sure.
So how much did it cost you first of all on the back end?
180.
180 to set that up.
Yeah.
That's marketing. That's the booking of the
Market,
venue,
the
paying the
production,
other stand-up
paying
guys,
yeah,
production, recording. Okay.
yeah, all that stuff.
And Sasa, how much did you make all together?
I think I made like, was it close to 220?
So gross.
Yeah.
So
mine-
net you got 30, 40K.
Yeah, 40K.
What the
Doing
fuck,
it.
bro?
And it's out for free.
Uliniambia 30, 40K
Yeah,
is what you made.
yeah.
Bash.
And there's paying the editor because there's all these other costs that come after. Like right now, I have to now like pay the editor because the special is out. She actually called me today. So if I can add that, let's say, yeah, maybe I think it's even. Like if
So
after I pay the editor, I don't think I made like any money. But now you see, Ty was saying, as pioneers, we are not here to make superstars. We are here to make to create the culture, basically.
Fuck
And you
that.
know-
We want to make money while making
We
culture.
we do want to make money, and like I feel like stand-up comedy in the way that we do it is still
Still
not to
very
the
young.
point. It's still very young. Like most of the time, at every show you meet people, they're like, this is my first time coming to the show. Most people don't know that side of stand-up comedy. Like
So-
most people just know there was Churchill, and then
Yes.
that's the end of it.
Yes.
So
yes.
whatever we're doing, and as the pioneers, like you just have to understand that you're gonna sacrifice most of your resources building the culture. So the person who's gonna make a lot of money or the most money from comedy is someone who's probably in high school now, because now we are the ones building the open mic, building the rooms, creating the culture. Like we want to create the culture of people can be like, you know what, it's a Saturday night. A good idea would be, instead of going to the club, let's go and watch such and such doing his comedy at a place.
So I'll disagree with you there. I think you guys are the Dave Chappelle's, the Jay Leno's, the early onslaught of comedians in Kenya. And there'll be an opportunity for you guys by one of you getting a Netflix deal to raise the bar for everyone else. So you guys will be the OGs who'll get most of it.
Yeah.
The Joe Rogans, the guys who started out early. You know how Dave Chappelle and then those comedians who made it quite big. Then the
Yeah.
younger guys will get more access, but you guys will have set yourself up.
Yeah, and that's the good thing with comedy is like the reason I do comedy is like it's a long term thing. It's like unlike sports or all these other careers where you get to a point where you with age you sort of lose that skill or you're replaced or something. With comedy,
With
it's
comedy,
the
it's
opposite.
it's
like the
opposite.
older you get, the better you are. Like
Because
look
you
at
have more
Dave Chappelle,
stories.
look at all these comedians who are like old, but now that's when they're getting to the point where now their career is like peaking.
And how often do you do stand-up comedy at clubs?
At comedy clubs,
Yeah.
I think now that we are doing radio because it coincides, because most shows start from like 7:30 to 10, and we have open mics from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So generally, I'll try to make it to the Wednesday or Thursday or Friday shows. But by the time I'm leaving radio at 10, even if I take a border, I get there, I find maybe I'll get a chance to go up, but most times I'll find the show has ended. So generally, I just do Saturday shows.
So open mics mean anyone can come and talk.
Open mic means basically it's open as you can come and register and go up and you'll get like 5 minutes.
Has there been anyone who's bombed continuously and you're telling them, boss, this is not for you? Just like, don't take this the wrong way, but yani, maybe just focus on being a rich kid. Is there anyone you've ever seen who's just so bad at it?
I haven't been watching a lot of stand-up, but
Locally in Kenya, like, have you seen guys who suck?
I mean, they're there, but like I wouldn't call it sucking in some way, because even me, for the first 3 or 4 years of my comedy career, I was fucking horrible.
No way.
Yeah.
Like those jokes wouldn't land.
No, it wouldn't land. And I mean, you see a lot of comedians who come to open mics, they start doing comedy, they do 1-2 open mics and then disappear. So me, I'd respect someone who consistently comes and bombs and still comes again. Let me tell you, the way bombing feels is fucking worse than even being cheated on, son. Like, sometimes I bomb and I'm like, you know what? I just want to go to Tao without my headphones so that I can suffer. You know, just stay in the matatu and listen. Like, just, you know, like you feel fucking worthless.
Okay, let's walk through one of those moments with you. You've bombed.
Yeah.
What is the audience doing? Are they like looking at you like, how is it? Or are they just looking at you like?
The bombing that I've bombed is like when you know, like, there's complete silence.
Jesus.
You know, it's better if even like there's even if a boo is better than silence. Like, I'd rather someone boos me or heckles me than I do a joke and everyone just looks at me.
Do you remember that joke though? What it was? That got you like
the
zero reaction.
Specific joke. Yeah. I have a couple, but that's the thing, is like, it's not even about the joke. Sometimes it's about the audience.
Yeah.
Because I have a new joke and it's a hit or miss.
Okay.
You know, it's a hit or miss.
You want to try it here?
Yeah, I can do it.
Let's do it.
So there's a female comic, a white female comic, a good friend of mine called LJ. So LJ spent some time in Tanzania, in Zanzibar, so she can speak good Swahili, but it's very weird when you see it. You know, it's like cognitive dissonance. You know, it's like when the video does not match the audio.
Yes.
Or, you know, you get like, it's weird seeing, and it confuses my mind. So I saw her performing one time in Swahili and I decided to record and send it to my friend. My friend replied, "This is not true. It has to be AI." There is no way a woman is that funny.
That's actually not bad. That's actually good.
It is a good joke because the misdirection is good.
Yes.
But the problem is sometimes some of these jokes, especially jokes making fun of women, because majority of our audience are ladies.
Oh,
so whenever the joke is directed towards
women,
a lady, immediately like
people are on edge.
Yeah, they don't wanna, and it's not coming from, because it's not even like a bad joke. I'm not making fun of. I'm not saying she's not funny. It's the misdirection of it.
What you do is basically you try that joke, you see the reaction. If the reaction doesn't work, una adjust kidogo. Like maybe you change the pacing or you change the flow, and then you come back. And if it doesn't work, then you scrap it.
Yeah, I think you have to give a joke a chance, because sometimes it can be the crowd. Like, I have jokes that kill in a particular night, and then the next night there's complete silence. So you can't choose a joke just because it didn't work on this night. So I think generally you have to give it like 3 or 4 tries.
Do you get nervous before you go up on stage?
Yeah, and I love it. I hope everyone here and everyone watching has that thing that makes you nervous, because it means that you fucking care. So before I go on stage, you know, like I'm sweating, but it's a good feeling.
And like, do you kwama, for example, have you ever kwama dosa out a joke and you just try and pull yourself together?
Yeah, even during the special, I think I did, because the thing with me, I'd like to say I'm a one-liner comedian generally. My jokes are basically set up punchline. Like, I'm not a storyteller like Kisiangani. Like, I wouldn't take you through. I'm fast with it. So my special, I think I had probably like 48 different jokes. And now, because there's no teleprompter, because usually with other comedians in like the US or something, like they'll have like a teleprompter. So when you see someone doing a special, like they have reference, because it's very hard for you to remember 48 jokes. So I decided I'm gonna like print and put it on the speaker. But now I couldn't print 48 jokes. So I had to like structure them into like different topics. And then in the middle of it, I forgot like a segue. I forgot like a joke during that thing. And then now I just started talking about my air fryer. It worked. It worked because the joke about the air fryer is like how now that I have an air fryer, like I feel like I've made it. Like I'm not the same person.
It's a step up.
It's like I'm a different tax bracket. You know, I'm looking down upon people who don't own air fryers. Like this guy doesn't own an air fryer, and I can tell. He just looks like a guy who doesn't have an air fryer. You know, like your skin glows differently when you have an air fryer.
Ricky, you're taking shots here, bana. By the way, air fryers are fucking amazing. Eh?
Actually, that was the first thing I ever got.
For
Even
real.
before a fridge or a couch.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm in a
When
different
you-
tax bracket from you.
Look at
Check
this
it,
nigga.
look.
He's doing too much. This guy is simping.
It's just a Ricky chicken feeling.
Oh, you wanna be superstar?
No, I'm in a different tax bracket than you.
Have you seen my air fryer, bro?
Air fryer can
Bro,
Mercedes.
my air fryer, you guy has keys. Like I'm walking around with a Nunix key holder right now, bro.
Ricky. So this is how crowd works. Some guys chica feelings. Eh?
Yeah.
Do they ever try and get back at you?
Yeah, bro. I've had instances where every time I do crowd work and I make fun of someone, I have to go and talk to them afterwards, just to tell them that it's not personal. Because I don't know if you've ever been mad like you
Talk to me after.
Like you see how you felt when now I'm making fun of you and now everyone. The problem is these
Everyone
guys are
starts
laughing at
yeah.
you. So it feels so bad because the audience members are laughing at you. So sometimes you make fun at someone and it's so good, and the entire room is laughing, and you can just see that the guy is like boiling.
Bro, who's the best crowd work comedian in Kenya? According to you?
Kisiangani.
Manu's good. Eh?
Yeah, Manu is good.
Okay, we need to go for one of these live shows, but I'm afraid if we
actually.
come over, these fuckers won't let go. They'll pick on me. This guy will be like, oh, small dick Vayani is a couple. And then Bash is loading up on those Muindi jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, but then as long as you call me handsome, you'll be like, listen, you're handsome, but you have a small dick. It's okay.
Yeah.
And please
No,
subscribe to
you're-
Coffee Pump, the crowd.
I'll be honest. I mean, you're kind of polite, above average for sure.
Thank you.
I've seen worse muindis. I mean, you don't smell like turmeric or anything. Our Indians just smell like spices all the time.
You get-
bruh. Like
it's-
I met
it's
another Indian palace.
It's weird, yeah?
Shook my like.
Hey, what is this?
Nigga, were you eating some fucking spring rolls before this?
Why is it that some Indian guys smell like that?
See, it's haldi. We put haldi everything. You have cancer, you put haldi. Your knee hurts, you put haldi.
No, it's not.
What's healthy?
Haldi
Haldi is turmeric.
Oh,
I don't think it's turmeric smell. There's something that they like. For example, if you go Isli, you smell oud. Somalis,
Yeah.
like overpowering. Like even if you blindfold me and you take me to Isli, it's the only place I can tell you in
I
Kenya.
smell Somali.
It's Isli because you'll know where the fuck you are because of the oud thing, the oil. It's like overpowering, right? And then Indians, especially in some places, bro, there's this chili. Like I'm not sure if you eat so much chili that when you shoota, yani ina dissipate in the air. So and then chili has particles, so I'm not sure if it stays on your clothes. Like for example, if you eat clean and you shoota, it just goes through your outfit.
I've ever seen the mechanics behind a
Shooting.
fat. There's actual shit particles in a fat. Like that's what you smell. Because we always think it's like
Gas.
you're drinking flavored water, right?
Yes.
So we think a fat is that is like when something has been soaked in a fruit, and
Yes.
then now there's no actual fruit
Fruit
in
in
it,
it.
but there's essence of it. No, like there's actually shit particles in a fat. So whenever you're smelling someone's fat,
You've actually shooted.
you've inhaled
So
a bit of their feces.
has anyone ever shooted so badly where you can taste it? You know?
Shooted so badly, you appreciate.
Like you appreciate that this
Yeah.
guy had
Like
the most
this is
nutritionally
excellence.
excellent health, excellent lunch.
Someone shooters so much you can tell they eat the right amount of fiber.
So we had gone to Karen Hardy. You know where we went? The art cafe is Fazar. That mall. Now, I said, let me go to the bathroom. And a guy walked into the next stall. Don't know who he is, but then he answered the pararira. Well, pararira is that sound. But he's prap. so it's those shits where you know he's had a good lunch. Because normally if you're having a normal shit, it's just like if now, what are you doing, Fazar? I get worried. If now, so this guy's particular shit, ilianza,
Explosive.
so, and then after all that, he's not breathing. He's still not breathing, bro. So then he goes, pop, and then he's like, I'm telling you, in the next hall, I felt sorry for the guy, and then that stench hit me. I'd never smelled anything. I could taste it. Anyway, it's your mouth. I had to get tissue and wrap around my face like that. And then I was like, okay, how do I wash? Because I've taken a shit as well. How do I wash my ass? And then the tissue's over there. Then I started going one-handed. Have you guys ever had that experience?
Me, I think my experience is when someone is, because I mean it's a toilet, right?
Yeah.
I mean it's a place people go to, shit and do all these things. But the problem is when you're going to pee and then you shooter. Like, I've ever been like in a urinal and then the guy next to you just shooters.
Yeah.
I'm like, now this is you're abusing privilege at this point, honestly. Like, if you're like, number two things happen in the stall. Like, you can't do number two things at the urinal.
But okay, this is follow my train of thought.
I'm with you, bro.
What if we create an app?
I knew this was not. It was never gonna be a Sajid Bashir episode without an app.
So we call it Rate That Shit.
I like the name, very creative.
So Rate That Shit. All right. This app basically identifies where the cleanest toilets in Kenya are and the quality of shit you can have. So, for example, if we go Dandora and there's a toilet over there, let's just assume that the guys that shit over there, Yani, they do
I think
damage.
you're being optimistic if you think there are toilets in Dandora, but
That adds to my point. Versus if you go Westgate, you can say this. Actually, you'll be surprised in Westgate. There's some fucking horrendous toilets.
Me, I go straight up to the gym to do whatever I have to do. I swear I do not go in those other toilets.
Yeah.
So this app, basically, it's community driven. If you take a shit somewhere, you take a picture of the toilet. Optional, you can take a picture of your shit, and you rate the toilet cleanliness, effectiveness,
ambience,
water, ambience, sound, smell, everything.
view.
So you
Why
can
don't we
see-
make toilets with like a big window so that like I can look outside while I'm shitting?
Yeah, like what the fuck? man?
Yeah, why is it like
why?
where?
No,
I haven't seen that.
Why do toilets not face the windows?
It's
There's
like a
somewhere-
fucking prison.
No, there's somewhere we went to. I went to go take a pee, and there's a giant ass window. I swear people can look in as you're taking a leak.
No, here's the thing. All toilets, like you guys need to innovate shit, man. You're sending fucking people to the moon, and toilets have pretty much been unchanged.
Yeah.
And they're in stalls, and that's
Right.
like, give me something to do in there when I'm taking a shit.
We don't have just one or two or three. We have 5 PlayStations.
Yes.
PlayStation
Yes.
5.
They can put Wi-Fi
But the
for us there as
toilet
well.
is
Yes, actually, that's a good idea. And then, or you make all the toilets face the balcony. So when you walk out, it's an outdoor toilet. You get rid of the stench, which can cover during the rain. But you can lift the veil, and you can see the city while you're taking a shit.
No, I like that.
Because what am I doing? I'm wasting my time sitting on a toilet and I'm looking at some wall called Brayo.
Yeah.
With the hole in the next toilet. Like, what's the
Yeah.
hole in here?
In high school, people used to do that stuff where they graffiti the toilet using their own shit.
Exactly. What the fuck?
Yeah.
What?
What?
No. Say that again.
Actually,
You guys didn't go to-
No, I've heard of that.
You
by
guys
the way,
didn't go to
yeah.
secondary schools. You guys went to.
People would actually take the shit stain
Yeah.
and write shit.
You get to the toilet and you see someone has written their signature.
Saj was like, exactly, Adi, what?
John was
No,
here.
I forgot about that. But yes, in Saints, we saw some fucking ratchet things on the wall. And then you're like, why is it coming off when you're scratching? Like, this is actually muffy. Have you guys ever shat on yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the worst experience. Eh? Or like when you laugh too much and then a shit talker, and you're like,
a small one, like a turtle head.
aye. That's so.
Have you ever taken a reasonably sized, massive dump?
And it doesn't
And then
flush.
after that you feel violated.
So of late, I think because of the supplements, my shit it's not those solid things, but yeah, it's split into chunks,
It's flimsy.
flimsy. So
That's
proper.
not good. You should eat more fiber.
I eat a lot of fiber, bro. So is it supposed to be solid, like big solid
Yeah,
things?
and it's supposed to be one continuous. Have you ever take a solid sheet? When you look back, you don't see it.
Is it supposed to be one solid piece?
Yeah.
Ideally, yeah. It's just one big thing. That's,
Mm.
you know, like when it hits and then you get like the water case. You should only get one of those.
Oh no, mine. So mine is broken down.
So you get like multiple plop, 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 plop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's solid, but it's like it splits by the time. It's not.
Oh, it's like when
not-
ice cream comes out of the machine, like,
no, but ice cream is connected, right? So you guys are telling me when you shit, it's like connected,
Yeah.
disconnected.
ideally, that's what it's
Mine,
supposed to
twa, twa, twa.
because you cut it. You're not supposed to cut it.
So maybe there's something wrong with my gut then.
I think you should eat more fiber.
be. Yeah, eat more fiber.
Do you know the people who I know for sure take solid sheets all the time?
How many shits do you take a day?
I think 2.
Okay, that's healthy.
Yeah.
Fazar?
2.
Ricky?
Yeah.
It's a Maasai milk, come on.
No.
How are your shits? Solid. If you guys send me pictures of your shits today, so then we compare. No, so we know. Maybe I'm suffering inside internally, sindio?
But even the color.
No, color yangu ni brown,
Yeah, I can tell.
but not light. not light brown. It's like dark brown. By the
Well,
way,
that's good.
is this racist? Yeah.
Definitely is.
If there's a conversation,
Yeah.
with, is this racist?
100%.
Yes.
It's like those freaking samosas you gave me.
So when I was a kid,
Racist samosas.
so when I was when I was like maybe 5,
Why
4,
are your samosas square? We have agreed that there's one standard shape for samosa.
No,
It's a
samosas.
fucking triangle.
They're pies.
they're pies. They're called.
That's a samosa. What do you mean
Yeah,
they're
it's a
pie?
No,
they're
it's a
called
pie.
they're called samopai.
Aye? No. That's a samosa.
Pie
Yeah,
mosa.
what?
Let me tell you my
It's-
racist story.
Okay.
So when I was a kid, where we used to live, there was like there's main house, and then you have the guest house, which was converted for the workers who, I mean, they're full time over there with my grandfather for like 30, 40 years. So I always wondered why my poops were brown. So I thought that black people would poop white.
White.
Yeah. Because I'm pooping black, brown.
Also, it's sort of like
So as a
switches.
As a racist fucking kid. So literally, I would go into the toilet to see what color these guys are shit in. And then my mom was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's same color as ours." She was so embarrassed. That's very racist, yeah?
Yeah.
How old were you?
For maybe 5.
Not racist as well. You're fine. Don't worry.
No,
I mean, we know now
No,
you're
I-
racist, but that doesn't color you racist.
Am I racist, Bash?
I don't think so.
Even after that shit story.
I don't think you're racist. I
Thank
think you're like the good kind of racist.
Yes.
You know,
exactly.
like when you see like 3 black guys on this side of the road, you cross it. And it's like sometimes, but the racism is good because
But let's be honest.
Sometimes it's true.
If I see 3 black guys in this neighborhood,
No, but I have a question. As a 4-year-old kid, why would you think that a black person is different from you? I think the environment you are in was racist.
no, we were just kids, man.
Really?
4-year-old kids, you can't even compute. I mean, when I got an erection, I got scared as a kid.
How old were you when you got your first erection?
I think 4.
This is a
Whoa.
good story.
Yeah. So I was holding the cat.
You had for a cat?
We were holding the cat, and I had just taken a shower. So the cat was wagging its tail between my whatever. So all of a sudden, I started screaming and saying it's become big, thinking something was happening to me, and my mom was just checking.
Is the cat still with us?
Crazy thing is, he said it's become big. He was used to it being small.
But as kids, kids say some stupid shit. Like I had a niece that would literally go to the supermarket, and say stuff like Chinese man,
Mm.
black person, Indian man. Like, when you become self-aware, what age is that? I think maybe it's class 2, 3.
Mm. I think when you're like
When you're 8, 9, 10.
8, 9, yeah.
At 4, the thing is, you're wondering what Muzungu shits look like. You're wondering what African shit look like. You're wondering what... So I went on an investigative journalism thing. So I would go and check my granddad's shit.
Deep
Same
dive.
fella. I went and saw Hassan's shit. Same color. Then we had Uncle Ken. He would come on Muzungu guy. He'd go to the toilet, but motherfucker would never shit. So then I had that in the longest time. Maybe the white guy
Mm.
shits pink. Because he turns pink.
Connie, these people in the house didn't flush.
Anyway.
Mine just goes in after that. It was not.
Yeah, or they'd find me in the toilet next to them.
Yeah, just watching.
Did you ever do any weird shit as a kid?
Yeah, a lot of weird stuff.
Tell me.
Where do I start? We used to have, but is that weird? We're just because I was born in like an
me
Esto.
thinking Muzungu shit pink and black people shoot shit white.
Mm. Oh yeah, I think
That's weird.
I remember like just the naivety of it all is I found my mom's pad like sanitary towel, and I was very curious about what it is, but I was not old enough to like she couldn't explain it to me.
Explain it to you, yeah.
So she kept on giving me different explanations of what it was, and I tried them out. So first time I asked her, what do you use this for? I was like, it's like tissue paper. Panguzad my rasa with the pad. I was like, this is a bit weird, but who knows, technology is improving. We might get better materials next time. I don't know why I have to open the flaps and all that. Tried to flash. I'm like, this is a bad design. Second time, she's like, no, it's not for shitting. It's actually, you're supposed to shower with it. Like, bet. Let's fucking go. The next time I showered, I was like, me and my pad. Tried again, poor design. It absorbs a lot of water. Fucking does not have any adhesion. It's not rough enough to scrub anything. So I told them, I said, these things, I think you need to change because these things they are not working. So she actually never told me what it was for because I was a kid, so she couldn't explain like the whole menstruation thing.
Right. Fazar, you seem like you have a weird story.
I have one. So when we were kids, I don't remember exactly, but I remember like dad was like, go to bed. Mom was like, no, it's okay, you can watch TV with us. So we're watching something. I don't even remember which movie it is what. So this chick is like talking to two guys and she's like, oh, his birthday is coming up, a boyfriend, whatever. I don't know what to get him. Both of them in unison are like, blowjob. May I turn to my deadpan. What's a blowjob? And dad said, this is why you should have gone to bed.
How old were you?
10, 11?
Dude.
I had no idea. I didn't even know what was wrong. Like, job, what's a blowjob? This is why you should have gone to bed.
Are you looking forward to having kids?
Yeah, 100%.
How many do you want?
Bruh, as many as possible. Yesterday I was at the movies. I decided just to let me go and see. I wanted to watch a movie called Hail Mary. Don't know if you've seen it.
What is it about?
I haven't. I've just seen the
poster.
The poster.
It's like a
But
scary
it's like a
movie.
space thing because I do enjoy movies about space.
The one for Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, that
Apparently it's very good.
We have to go watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I because I got there, the movie was supposed to start at 7. I got there at like 7:30. So I was like, I don't want to pay and then now find the movie has already started. Like I don't.
Yeah,
want
fuck
to
that. I
miss.
can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I decided to give this movie a chance. It's called The Fisherman. It's a Ghanaian film. Fucking hilarious.
Really?
Yeah.
It was good.
Good. Like, listen, 0% language, 100% understanding because they speak about
It's called The Ghanaian
the Fisherman.
or The Fisherman.
Yeah, so it's actually a really deep movie because it's about an old fisherman. Basically, there's that one, and then he sort of wants
We'll put this up over here.
yeah, he sort of wants to be a boat chief. So he's been a fisherman for long. So there's like this post where like you can become a boat chief, which means like you sort of have like this position of power. You get to decide where people go and fish and all that. And then in one of the knee, he finds like a talking fish, and the talking fish is like it has a message for him, so it sort of guides him. They go and try to get a loan, but like inside of that, there's like so many jokes. Like that fish was fucking hilarious. So I saw that and I was like, you know what, like we need more funny, like comedy is such a powerful thing.
We need more funny movies like that.
We need more funny movies. I feel like we stopped making, even like in Hollywood, like do you remember the era of like
the 90s,
The Hangover, and
you know,
bro, like there was a golden era of like comedy movies. Right now,
I remember that Due Date. There was also these where Jonah Hill. There was a lot of movies. What are those movies?
Pineapple Express,
Step Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
You know why that changed? Because we sort of moved to streaming. Initially, what would happen is you make a low budget movie, you can make up the profits via the DVD sales.
Yeah.
So people would take more chances with lower budgets. So you would get movies like genuinely in the 2000s, you would have these independent films that are just comedy and random with Will Ferrell. Even if you look at Adam Sandler, like Adam Sandler became big budget, but I'm trying to reference a lot of these movies like McLovin. Which movie was he from? Where Jonah Hill's first movie.
The high school one,
yeah, the high school one. I'll give you names. Jonah Hill.
So even the guy who plays Richa was in that movie.
Jonah Hill.
Oh, is it Blue Mountain State?
I don't remember.
Blue Mountain State was a series, but even that was independent. Chill, let me just check.
RJ Bag.
Who plays Richa? What's his name?
The guy who got into a fight.
He didn't get, so it wasn't him.
It wasn't him. It was just another jacked guy.
So if you remember like 21 Jump Street, 21 Jump Street was not really a big budget thing. It was an independent thing that made its theater run and then made stuff in the movies, and it became really popular. Superbad was the movie I was thinking of. There was movies like Knocked Up, if you remember that. So all these small budget films, which cost like maybe 5 to 10 or 15, 20 million dollars, wouldn't really make theatrical money, but they would make money now when the DVDs came out. But as soon as Netflix came out, all that shit disappeared. No one's buying DVDs. So people would be like, either we make budget films that release in theater, and we'll have to really do something wow, like Avengers or something, to get our money back. Because these small independent films, people don't really go, and they can't support us after the fact.
Yeah.
Because everything goes to a streaming platform. People started taking less risk, pana.
Yeah.
And you've seen that in the quality. We don't get those hangover type movies anymore.
Yeah.
When was the last time we had a good comedy movie?
I think that the last good comedy movie I've watched, I think I still go back to those types of comedy movies from that period, like mid 2000s.
You remember Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder
With blackface also.
You
Like
can't
I feel like
fucking-
people have also become very sensitive. You know, people don't like this whole situation of getting cancelled and all that. Like it's like people are trying to like cancel Drewski because he put on whiteface.
And you can't
Like
fucking
that
do
shit
that.
is fucking hilarious.
It's so funny.
Yeah, he like
The Erica Kirk one.
yeah.
Have you guys watched Hail Caesar?
Hail Caesar.
It's got George Clooney in it. It's very similar to Tropic Thunder in that way.
Hail Caesar. Is it a new film?
I think it's a couple years old, but you will fucking
Ricky, all these movies we're
Caesar.
talking about, just put the posters here, yeah?
And then also, since we're talking about old movies, remember Snatch?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking brilliant,
I
man.
love
Good.
Hail Caesar.
Yeah, George Clooney.
This was a 2016 movie. I haven't watched it, so it's
You
something
should
I'll
watch
add.
it.
I think I'm gonna watch it.
There's a movie. Have you seen Up in the Air for George Clooney?
The one about him getting miles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch that movie, Up in the Air.
Up in the
Bro, do you download on torrents? Stream 1 to 3 movies?
Movie pie.
On our website, she'll show with you.
Nice.
So
nice.
that movie in particular, that one, Midnight Run. Have you guys watched Midnight Run?
I've played the game.
No, Midnight Run is a 1988 movie for Robert De Niro.
Yes, then I have. Anything Robert De Niro I've watched.
It's a buddy comedy. I won't spoil it for you. It's an old movie, but just fucking watch it, bro. Hilarious as fuck, man.
Do you know up to now, like one of the best comedy movies is Rush Hour, bro. Like that shit was
Rush Hour
because of
was
the
so
racist
good.
jokes.
Was
Who
so
are you?
good.
I am me. Who are you?
But forget about Rush Hour 3. I think Rush Hour 1 and Rush Hour 2 well, just like peak, man.
That guy was so good.
Blue Streak for Martin Lawrence. Have you guys seen that?
The one where
He
it's
pretends
like a
to be a cop.
diamond.
Yes.
The diamond one.
Oh
that's the one.
shit! Yeah, that's
That was so
I
good.
don't know. Like they don't like even like with Rush Hour, it was very widely acceptable, but some of the jokes were very risky.
Yeah, they were.
Like I remember there was a joke about Chris Tucker was now telling Jackie Chan that so I've got a new few dates. The fat one is yours. So it's like two chicks, and then like a joke like that now people will be like very, but it's a funny.
It's so
Like
good,
even the
man.
racist jokes that are there, like the dynamic between black people and like Chinese people.
Would you ever want to be in movies, bro?
Yeah, 100%. I feel like I need to work on my acting.
But
Like-
that will come. That like
Yeah. But I want to get involved in more of writing sort of capacity. Like I don't want to be the point where I only make money when I hold a microphone.
So why don't we do this? Because we have camera gears, we have podcasts, we have this. Why don't we develop a short film together? All us podcasters.
Yeah. And we put all the podcasters inside there. Yeah.
We throw them all on an island and we see if they survive.
No, and what we do is we shoot it. We basically can be a short film, and doesn't have to be complicated. And we can all write it together, and we can shoot it together.
And you can be like act in it.
Yeah, and the easiest way I'm seeing it is we have a dining table, and this was I'll shout out to Eric. And this was Eric's idea. He wanted to do a short film around a dining table about a mafia family. And the way it works is, start at the head of the family, which is maybe Eric, and he's thinking out loud as to what his legacy will be like, and it's his thoughts at that dinner. And then you go into a second character and their thoughts at the dinner, and they're looking around and they're saying things about everyone. So Eric will be like, Bashir is such a dick and this and that and that. And when he goes to Bashir, Bashir is like, I'm the man. Everyone thinks I'm the man. I'm going to do this. So the subplots are revealed in everyone's thoughts. And then you go to maybe me and it says, oh, Bashir is going to get shot tonight. I just spoke to Eric. And then Bashir thoughts are like, oh, Saj is going to get shot tonight. Kumbe, the guy next to him is like, these two are going to get shot tonight. And then the fourth character is like, all these guys are going to get shot tonight. I'm happy the boss is trusting me. So stuff like that. And you can shoot it in one place and you can do it in like a couple of days.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
I think that would be
I love
amazing.
the plot. Yeah. And also it's like,
Isn't that the plot of like the Joker when they're robbing the bank?
What do you mean?
You've watched which Joker film, which Batman film is it? You know, like he's hired people to rob the bank. So this guy's like opens the vault, the other guy shoots him. So this guy goes to do something else, the other guy shoots him, and at the end it's just a Joker.
You're
left.
talking about Chris Nolan's.
Yeah.
But this is more for. It's,
but like the thing
it's
is-
similar, but I mean, come on. It's
No.
like saying that guy opened the door in the movie. So are
No,
you
no.
gonna
What
do
I'm
the
saying
same?
is, you're saying this guy's going to die. This guy knows these two are both dying. This guy knows all three of them are dying. You
Yeah,
see?
but the funny thing is, so this was just basically that's me just thinking out loud right now. The plot for Eric was initially we just get everyone in a room and then we figure things out. So then what we can do is we can have each character saying they're going to kill each other, right? By poison the food, or something like that just reveals, and it's just through voiceovers.
One other thing, since we're talking about movies, Robert De Niro, have you watched Meet the Fockers?
Yeah, I didn't like it that much.
he's offended.
It's okay.
You need to rewatch it. That thing is fucking hilarious.
That's a very white comedy movie.
But it's funny.
You know, like, do you like Barbershop? It was okay, right?
Yeah.
So Meet the Fockers is the white version of Barbershop. Because I think Barbershop was put forward as this all-black cast. Oh, we've made this comedy, we're standing up. And it was okay. It wasn't all that great. So Meet the Fockers is the white version of that.
Oh.
Nikawaida.
I think I'll give it a chance.
Meet the Fockers.
I'll get
I
I'll get
shouldn't.
it for you. You should watch it. It's
Okay.
fucking good.
Yeah.
Which other movies?
Old ones.
Yeah.
Anything Robert De Niro is always good. If, anything. There's the new one. There's the one he did recently. The one where he's some woman's assistant or something. That one sucked.
Yeah, that's I think
one's-
his later movies are all crap.
The Gentleman. Wait, no, that's. Have you watched The Gentleman?
Yeah,
There's a
yeah,
series
yeah.
and the movie. Have you watched the movie?
I've watched the series.
You have to watch the movie. So they happen in the same timeline. The series is the one with Matthew McConaughey, right?
Yeah.
You should watch
It's the one about like they have like a weird business and all
Watch
that.
the movie coincides in the same time frame, in the same timeline as that. It's very good.
Do you watch a lot of superhero movies? Marvel, all those.
Not anymore, bro. I think after Avengers Endgame, most of them just died.
Have you ever watched a movie and you thought it was really, really good, and then you go and tell your friends and they fucking shit on it?
Yeah, there was this one called Meet the Fockers.
Yeah. I could feel the pain in your voice because it's like you genuinely think it's a good movie, but this guy is like,
because it's funny.
it ain't all that.
It's not bad. It's not something that's like genre defining.
But
That's
it's
like
funny.
wow. You know how Rush Hour is an institution, right?
Yeah.
So you're like, Rush Hour was the movie. Meet the Fockers was Ben Stiller. Look, I love fucking Ben Stiller. I think he's fucking hilarious.
Tropic Thunder is one I'd say because I watched it in high school and I told my friends, and my friends have like the IQ of a light bulb. They understood. They didn't get anything. They didn't get why our DJ is a black guy. They didn't get like the guy losing half his limbs and shit. They got none of it. They thought it's like a documentary.
So apparently there's another movie that they've shelved that was shot by Jamie Foxx. And Robert Downey Jr. plays a Mexican. And it's similar to Tropic Thunder, but they said that if they release it, they'll get cancelled. So they shelved it. Do you know that?
No.
It's about like a cop. Just check that out. There's actually a film they did. It had all actors playing different, like doing blackface. And I mean, imagine Robert Downey Jr. as a Mexican. And this was just right around the Iron Man 1, Iron Man 2 time.
But his story is weird. See, wasn't he like addicted to heroin or
He
something?
was, bro. He was. It was a proper druggie. And then he went to rehab and then changed his life around.
How does someone do that? I'm like I
Positive visualization.
I think it takes a lot
Positive visualization.
because drugs are nice. That's to be honest.
Have you done all sorts of drugs?
No, not really. I think this weekend I did like half a molly or something.
How was that?
It was okay. It was like the focus. It was not genre defining.
It was genre defining.
Yeah.
I
But-
feel the weed here in Kenya is pretty stepped on.
Mm.
Because the weed I smoked in Canada, dude, was like, it's like top quality shit. I didn't and people will be like, oh, your dealer's shit. Fuck you guys. I've gone through several dealers. I've gone through, basically it's there's levels to this.
Do you know what I think right now? You see, like all this talk of foreign, because I stopped smoking by there because it was giving me a lot of anxiety. Already, I'm a very anxious person normally, so I just found myself all like, actually, why do I smoke? Every time I smoke, I overthink. I'm always in like it's never.
Molly does that as well, right? You get anxiety.
Molly is a party drug. Molly is a fun. It's just
No,
euphoria.
the down.
Obviously, the
Yeah.
downer is like the next day you don't feel
You
like
feel shit. Yeah.
chapping, like it doesn't give you joy anymore. So that because there's like classification.
Yeah.
So we have we call it nyaru, or
Nyaru.
Like, nyaru is like the shit weed. That's the basically the bottom barrel. Then we have shash. Shash is like a bit stronger. And then now there's another category that's been added called foreign. So foreign is basically, I don't know, Durban poison or something. So basically foreign means it's something that is being brought to Kenya. It's not from around here.
Yeah.
So most of them is like from Malawi or South Africa or something. But do you know what I think? I think that foreign is that shash that has been added,
Packaged.
synthetic THC. You know they make that now?
Really?
Yeah. And it's fucking horrible because we front weed as something that, you know, very safe and neat because it comes from the earth. You know, it's a plant. But now they've figured out a way to make synthetic THC. You just spray it on like normal weed. And the problem is like the level of psychosis that you can get from that because it's like, I don't think you should smoke anything above like 30% THC. Like I feel like at
So
some
it
point-
fucks with you then?
Yeah.
So it's happening in Southeast Asia as well. I checked up on it. Like, you know, people say you can never OD on weed. By the time you smoke enough weed to OD, this one literally you can get to a roll that's 1 to 10,000 times the amount of THC you normally get, and there's no way to know. So you smoke it, you get an insane high, and then you OD. And the high, and even if you don't get something high level, if you get something higher than normal, your high only lasts like 4 hours, and that's it. Because you get hit so hard and so fast. Shoo, shoo.
So do you start? So the weed I smoked in Canada, I had visuals Like
Mm.
I was high, I was tripping, I was listening. You know that song, Pumped Up Kicks? I was listening to that and like I was with there and there were like disco lights going around and I was like Snoop Dogg flying through his videos. The Red Eye Jedi, you know?
Mm.
And the ones in Kenya just made me feel mellow.
Yeah.
What's the difference? Is it the strain?
I think also like in Kenya you don't even know what you're getting. Like you don't know, maybe you want to relax and watch a movie. But like like in the US I think like even in Canada you can get a strain. You can be like I want a sativa. Like depending on the desired effect you want. Like if you want something more active, more stimulating, you can get a different. But in Kenya it's just like fucking you don't know
Yeah,
you don't know
you
what
don't know.
strain you're getting, and I think that's very dangerous. So all this thing of sijui foreign, me I think and this synthetic THC as you're saying, like it's like 1,000 times stronger than the knee. Like I don't think your mind was meant to like
Would we ever legalize weed in this country?
We should have voted for him.
Who?
Wajakoya.
Wajakoya. Is he going to come back in the next elections?
Do you think he was paid to
I think he's paid
disrupt?
to shut the fuck up and just
Yeah.
cause chaos.
Okay. Do you think like this the next year's election they're gonna be like malls?
Or to be honest,
Like people who, how comes you Indians don't get involved in politics, considering you have a lot to lose because you're in like business and all these things? Like you generally seem to be detached. Like even during the Mandamano, I didn't see one Indian.
there were no Indians?
No.
I'm sure there
Yeah.
were Indians.
I,
There were
But the
Indians.
thing is, you
I didn't
see,
see one Indian during
I
the
think he
Mandamano.
can say he was with Indians.
Shiksha was there.
Hmm?
Shiksha.
Who's Shiksha?
The
You don't know?
Who?
Shiksha Arora.
you don't know her?
The mama that dances on KTN and stuff, oh?
Yeah.
That
She
one.
was there. I think she was there.
Yeah, she was there.
Mm.
She's Indian. She represented them.
Just one. Like you guys voted for Shiksha to go and
I don't even
represent.
know who the fuck Shiksha was, bro.
Like I didn't see at ECGO, you know, Mandamano has erupted in Parklands.
Actually,
No,
wait.
to
Shiksha Aurora, I think. I have some. I have.
the reason a lot of brown people don't go Mandamano is like, you know, the other thing of like the government has put people there, people are going to start a fight with you and like try and like make it violent. The logic was, you know, if you're brown, you go there, people will see you, people will know who you are, and they can start shit with you. So there were people who went. I know people who went. But like,
I didn't see a man at the Mandamano.
Bro.
What's up with that?
I spent 45 minutes in the high stress zone today. What the fuck?
What does that mean?
when you were shitting before you came in.
It means I've been stressed out.
Is this
apparently.
connected to this? What's
Yeah.
this?
It's called a whoop band.
A whoop band.
Yeah.
So it measures.
It tells you whether your ust has been whooped. So my recovery is how much? 43%, which means it's shit.
That's horrible.
That's very horrible.
Because I was wondering what, like, it doesn't even have a screen on it. Does it have a screen?
Hapana, ni link
It's
to
just a
inakwambia
band.
health indicators too.
No, damn.
Chapa that screenshot, we put it on.
For politics, I think having this platform, generally we have to be more informed. But my opinion is things never change. So it doesn't matter who you vote in, bro.
Mm.
Whether it's Ruto, whether it's Wajakoya, whether it's Kibe. Maybe if Kibe comes in, it'll change things. But
Mm.
in general, things are just going to get worse and worse and worse. And it has been the case since since Kenyatta handed over power. Right? It's never been a positive trajectory. We always look at things in, like, you know, they say hindsight is 2020.
Mm.
During Kibaki's era, it was considered the golden era. But I remember people complaining as well then, especially when Kenyatta went in, right? People were complaining then.
Mm.
But now people are looking back at Kenyatta and saying, oh, we should have just had Kenyatta. It was better for us.
Yeah.
So for us, the trajectory for the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years since 1963 has always been generally degrading in terms of how much people can earn, in terms of structures, in terms of corruption. It's getting progressively worse. So what fucking difference would my vote make? That's my opinion. My job is now to figure out how to work within the system. Whoever comes in, fine. How do I make money? What can I do to make sure my family is protected? That's my this. I think voting is the biggest manipulative tactics. I think voters, and I'll catch a lot of flack for this, but I think it doesn't matter because things are decided ahead. We have no say. We are just pawns. to make it look as though there's a fair ruling. This is all decided beforehand. I'm not sure if you disagree with me, bro.
No, I feel like there's a level of apathy and helplessness that we generally feel when we know that we can't change things. Like things they're set up in a certain way. Like it's not even about the person, it's the system. And like the system creates the leader. That's why there's always an archetype of someone who is a politician. Like why do certain people with certain characteristics do better in politics?
Yeah.
It's because the system is like that. Like I don't think you can be a good person and make it in politics in Kenya. I feel like for you to make it in politics in Kenya, you have to do some very dirty things. You have to, goons. Like you have to do all these things, backdoor dealings. You have to engage in all these bad things. So it already attracts a certain type of person to become a leader in Kenya. Like if you want to be a leader in Kenya and you're doing things the right way, it's like a good example is like Maraga. Like he's too good to be a president. Like there's just certain things that you have to do so that you can be able to consolidate enough power to become a president. You have to take the power.
I think this is. I will say this coming up elections, I will vote. I think every one of us should. But who I'm going to vote for will be left to. We'll see who. If no other candidate presents themselves, I will still vote for Ruto, given the fact that Ruto, and we said this on the Trio podcast, Ruto is working with Indians, he's working with Somalis. He's not just holding all the business for his caste. He's more open to dealing with different entities, and we've seen that. Si ameweka lawyer yake uko Safaricom, the Ministry of Defense, his people are there. You're seeing a lot more of that. The other people, like Wajakoya and all these other folks, there's a lot of unknown. How will they be towards us? Like even Eric was saying Wajakoya said something against podcasters as well.
For real?
Yeah, right?
I didn't say that.
It was in the previous podcast. But it's with Ruto, we've seen what it is. And if we can just work within the confines of whatever rules he sets, then I think we'll be fine. But how long have we been going on for?
Just shy of an hour 50.
Fuck, man, these have been long podcasts today. Bash, anything else you want to talk about?
Just the special.
Yes, let's talk more.
Yeah. So the special is out, and I was saying like, as much as I've spent all this money to make the special, I spoke to a man, and initially I wanted to put it behind a paywall. I was like, at least I can make some money, at least make some money back from what I spent from making the special. Then I realized that, like, I just have to sacrifice to create the culture. Like, I'm sure there's someone who didn't know about, not even me, not even in a selfish way, didn't know that there's comedy like that being done in Kenya.
I appreciate that. Eventually it will pay dividends. You have to, and the way I'm saying this with the podcast is us just putting in money. Eventually it'll come to a place where it'll cover your costs, and then you'll start seeing a profit. It'll take time. So I think that's the right strategy. Put it out there. We'll link it. Again, let's put it up on the screen over here. We'll link it in the description. Guys, go and subscribe to that channel. Hit the like button on that video. Comment.
Maze.
Bashir is racist. And then we get Bashir on. This is your second time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my second time here. This is actually less chap masturbation jokes than...
Yeah, by the way. We should have done more masturbation jokes.
No, not with them in the room.
Yeah, it's not.
I think the last time it was because me and you and...
This is it's been a bit more civil. Even the one with Manu was a bit more mellow.
Yeah.
I think it was more motivation and business and him telling us about his business plans for the honey, the Kisiangani.
Kisiangani.
You know?
We need to make a logo for that.
That would be dope.
But also, it's been a fun conversation.
Yeah,
I feel
bro.
like we've talked about everything.
And these guys came through for me. I had 2 cancellations. You boys came in for me. I appreciate that.
No, I'm happy that I'm only ever invited when other people cancel. It's nice. It's nice to know where I am in your life.
That's the way it works. Is whenever someone cancels, this is the first person I call.
The emergency guest.
But I appreciate you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me at Halaiki. That is on all platforms. Just search Halaiki, Instagram, X, TikTok, YouTube, Halaiki Network, Radio Generation. Me and Manu do a night show from 7 to 10. from Tuesday to Friday. And then the Kisiangani podcast.
Yeah, which is
basically.
amazing.
Yeah, and also watch out for the stand-up special, and also follow Stand-up Collective. They do a good job of curating comedy shows. So if you've never been to a Kenyan stand-up comedy show, check out Stand-up Collective. We have shows from Wednesday to Saturday. There's always new comedians coming up. There's always people doing their specials, doing headliners. David Masharia did 2 nights at Suave. So there's a variety of different comedians. We have female comedians who are hilarious. I know there's that joke of, oh, women are not funny, but like if you truly
laughed.
if you truly believe that, then come and watch the likes of Nelly Wangeshi. I was hosting on Saturday. She did an amazing job. So Raquel, also a dope female comedian. So yeah, I think there's a variety of different comedians for everyone. I'm sure you'll find at least one that you enjoy.
Correct. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. We'll link everything Bash talked about in the description. For our members, do sign up for membership. We drop videos early. And please do subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.